I'm outside Costa Coffee waiting for Mr. Basu to start talking on the subject of couch surfing and explain to us how it enhances the traveler's experience in cities across the world.
Before this,
Hello, Mr. Basu. Can you explain to us what couch surfing is?
see, couchsurfing is a community where people offer their home for to other travelers when they are coming to their city. And couchsurfing is essentially a network of trust. So you meet people, stay with them or host them, and build up trust with them. The most important, amazing aspect about couchsurfing is that you meet as strangers and part as friends, and sometimes friends for life. As they, as you host or meet people, so you write references about them in couchsurfing website, and that is for the other couchsurfers to read and decide whether they would like to stay with you or they would like to offer you a place when you are traveling.
So tell us, Mr. Basu, how does the entire concept of hosting and surfing work? You offer them you offer the travelers your homes and everything, your food, security. How does it work? How many days can they stay with you in?
In couchsurfing, you make a profile in the couchsurfing website, and this profile is quite detailed. So you have to mention about your interests, and you have to give some information about your home, and whether you are offering your home for stay or not. That also you have a choice. So and you also acquire references as you are going through over a period of time. So as a traveler, when you are going to a particular city, you look at the couchsurfers profiles in that particular city, and you find out who are the people whom you like to stay with, and send what we call couch request to them, and they will in turn check your profile and find uh, compatibility, and if they are interested to host you, then they will let you know. So this is how you begin.
You were talking about this amazing experience with a couch surfer in Vienna who opened a home apartment to you. Can you brief us a little bit about that experience because that breaks the entire norm of traditional communalism, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, Amy was interestingly my first couch surfing guest, and she's a French girl living in Vienna, and she's also a very experienced couch surfer. When I hosted her for quite a few days, and we became really good friends. And eventually, when she went back, we are really sad that we'll not be seeing her for a while. So after 1 year, when we are planning to visit Europe, so we planned our trip starting with Vienna. And I knew that Amy would not be around in Vienna at that time because she was to travel to Australia for a long trip. But when I asked her that if she can recommend me to any of her friends, so she wrote back that he will be coming to Vienna and I won't do anything for you, that is not possible. So she arranged to deliver the key to her apartments to me when she was not around and when we arrived.
So that is the kind of trust network that is involved with a couch surfing. It doesn't just end with traveling in one place. You make so many friends in every place and city you couch surf at, and you go back home with so many memories of kinship. Don't you agree?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you meet people as strangers, but after a while, when they part, you become friends, and sometimes you become friends for life. That is the amazing thing about couchsurfing, and I have had this experience, I mean, again and again and again.
How many years have you been couch surfing for, sir?
I had I am couchsurfing since 2012, but actually I was able to host my first couchsurfer in 2013.
Okay. And how many couch surfers have you hosted till date?
Till date, I might have hosted about 9 or 10 people from different countries.
That's amazing. Can you tell us how couch surfing as a traveling experience is different from the traditional norm of traveling?
Yeah, see, I can give you, I can tell you from my own experience. Like in Vienna, when you are staying at Amy's place, she shares apartment with another guy who is a musician and another girl who is a student in Vienna University. It felt like home, and during the time we stayed, we felt, as if we have our own apartment in Vienna. It was like our own home. So we could do everything that we would normally do at home, and that was so wonderful.
That's brilliant.